everyone, I'm RaDona from Boys and Girls Hairstyles. Today I have Bonnie with me, and she met me on my YouTube. That's how we met. And she drove from Laughlin, Nevada, which is awesome. It's about five and a half hours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, and so she stayed up north, come back here. Anyway, it's been fun. She stopped by yesterday, we talked for a minute. But we totally are changing her. You'll be able to see her before pictures. We did a fun kind of bright red through here, a chunk through here, dark through there, and dark in the back. So you'll see the color after I dry it. That's gonna be awesome. But this cut, she is gonna do a cut like me. So she has this curl, but this is gonna be good because she can get rid of a lot back here. She just wants it easy, sassy, and fun, right?
Yes.
And her personality, like, is super fun, so it will fit her. Yeah, sassy. She's a sassy little thing. Anyway, it's fun. So we are going to cut this down. Now, instead of straight across, I am going to come down here and just kind of cut into this. She likes a tiny bit of shag here at the bottom. And Bonnie, I'm not gonna leave it like way long because we're going so short in the back.
That's fine. Yeah.
But we'll just kind of leave it, just cut into.
Okay. I trust you.
Oh, thanks. I love that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. She, her pool's getting put in her yard as we speak. Which is so fun.
Yes.
Super fun. Okay, so there's that. Now, you know what? Actually, I'm going to take this up here. Okay, so from the bottom up, I'm going to take this middle section. I'm going to hold it out. And I'm going tight to her head. Haha, there it goes, Bonnie.
Oh boy. I can almost envision this because I watch so many of your videos.
That's so awesome. That's cute. That's
I know
a good
what's
thing.
happening.
It was fun. She come a little bit early and she's like, sorry, I'm early, but I said, no, come in, come talk. So I'm cutting hair and she says, no, really, I do feel like I'm like watching a video. It's weird. I've watched this before, just on TV. Not TV, but you know.
Yeah. Well, it actually comes up on my TV, which is cool.
Oh, see, that is fun. I've had a few people
Great
tell
big
me that.
screen, you know.
Oh yeah, wow.
So RaDona's gigantic on your living room
Yeah,
screen.
you can see these 10 thumbs of mine. My fingers are so ginormous.
Yeah, I had my
least I
husband
have.
watch it. He really enjoyed the video too. He says, wow, I bet those scissors are sharp.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh yes, I definitely have cut myself a few times. Now this side is going to be the longer side, so I'm bringing back this side, and I'm sure I'll take that shorter, but for now we're just bringing this back so we have the length to work with on the side.
It's so hard to believe I'm here. This is so great.
Isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
it's so fun. I love it. I'm really excited. Yeah, it's fun to, and when you, all of you out there can see the change that Bonnie is doing, you're just gonna be like, wowza. It is so much fun.
I was a hot mess.
Hot mess. Literally hot, but you're not a mess.
Well, my hair was.
That's cute. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fun one. And you can see with their curl, it'll be cute in the back. It's just gonna lay good.
Great.
Yeah, and with that bottom being a little bit longer, that's kind of fun too, because it's just gonna have its own little thing back here. So I like that. Now on the side over here, This is gonna be the short side, so you keep the length in. You're not pulling back, okay? You just have it the same. You can kind of see where that's connected there. Okay, yeah, see that down there is just so darn cute. Okay, so now from this area to this area, I'm starting here and then we're gonna connect here in the middle, okay? So she wants this just fun, short, to where she can grab at it, hold it up. So I would say that's a couple inches long. Just point cutting into that. I wonder if you've heard me say that before, Mom.
Yes, I have.
I love it. Some of the ladies that'll come, they're like, I'll go to, you know, I'll finish drying it or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'll say, and then I'm gonna grab this oil, and they'll say, yeah, a couple of drops. Rub it in. I'm like, okay, love it.
I have some oil too.
I did. Do you?
Yes, I still have some
Good.
oil.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 2 little drops is enough.
Yes.
Like you don't need more than that.
And I kind of forgot to use it until I started watching your, and I went, oh my gosh, I have those products.
Good, good. No, I love that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That mask is amazing stuff.
Isn't it?
Yes, I
Oh
love
my goodness. She's talking about the Replenish mask. You use it once to twice a month. It is unbelievable. It puts all the protein back into your hair. Anyway, it's seriously amazing.
It feels silky afterwards.
Yes, exactly. Definitely no dry ends after that.
Yeah.
Okay, so same thing. I'm just following the guide point down here to the bottom. Okay, and then this side I'm holding up. Point cut into that.
There it goes. Woo.
See, there it goes. Yay! That's fun. Okay, hold this out. And then of course I'm bringing that down into this guide point also, that's just to the side of it. Okay, and then everything from that front of the ear, just pull forward. And I'm gonna hold this back a tiny bit. You can see how it's back. Okay, so now we're just gonna leave this side and we're gonna come and do the short side. Yay, yay. So excited about that part. Okay, so now what we can do is come on this side. We're gonna come up by the ear. So we're just gonna start taking this side off. Oh man, that is gonna feel so much better, Bonnie.
I know.
Wow. And it'll be way awesome in the pool.
Yeah.
So your color, there's a new color spray that helps your color stay.
Okay.
Yeah, so where your hair's this color and
I
you're
usually
in
wear
the
a
sun
hat.
and pool. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
and it should be like a SPF hat, maybe, you know, I
Sweet.
could probably do that. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
because
know.
I love
I even
that.
have bathing caps if I need one. The ones with the flowers on them.
Oh, see, good, good. The ones with the flowers on them. I love it. That's the best. Okay, so I'm just kind of combing this forward because we're gonna dry it to the side a little bit. So I'm gonna take this length here. Okay, now this section behind the ear and in front of the ear. That's what I'm grabbing at, okay? I'm gonna come straight up from this layer at the top, and I'm gonna come straight down from that layer to the bottom layer right here. So I just connect that, okay? You're like, yep,
We like
get
to
rid of
be
it.
Connected.
Yes, connected. Connected is a good thing. Definitely, definitely. Okay, then I'm gonna grab this. Same thing, I'm holding it out. Just point cut into that. Just taking little sections. You can see I'm just coming up a little bit farther each time. Further, farther, how y'all say it. Who knows how I say it? Okay, so I'm just holding that out, point cut. Okay, so I'm gonna come right up here and take a little bit more of the length that way. Okay, I'm gonna bring my shears in, open and shut, little bits at a time. Not a lot of pressure, just a little bit of pressure. You can tell I just skip a little piece of hair as I go up. Cut a little bit, leave some, cut a little bit, leave some. Okay, now we're gonna leave that. And I can obviously see a piece back here that I missed. So I'm just taking it off as I see it. That's the part that I left a little bit longer. So when you see a little bit of bulk, you know you missed a spot. So just go grab it. Okay, perfect. All right, now this side, Kate, we want the length to be down by her cheekbone down here. So just gonna come down here, take the length up, kind of to the bottom of her ear. So you can see I'm taking it on an angle. Okay, so now that's on the angle. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna tighten back here so you can move that hair. Gonna tighten by the ear. Just taking this length. Okay. Wow, I can't wait to turn you around, Bonnie. Now this is gonna be a change.
Yeah.
And it was fun too. She's like, you know what? I want something fun with my color. I'm like, okay. Free reins here. I'm going for it.
Well, I've been wearing a baseball cap for about 3 months, so.
Yeah, see, so the baseball
I
cap.
didn't like the cut I had, or the do that I was doing.
Right, okay, well, good. Okay, so I'm kind of coming down her hairline right here. So you can see I'm just kind of cutting into that. And of course you can tell, excuse me, let me come this way. You can tell I always love to cut, comb, comb, comb. It's one thing with cutting, and I'm sure all of you out there that have cut, you know what I mean. You just keep combing, make sure the hair's falling in the right spots. Okay, now on the side to take the bulk out but leave the length, you're gonna hold this out, but you need to make sure that this bottom piece falls out because that's your length. So you don't want to take the length, so make sure that's dropping out or you're gonna have another short side. She just keeps watching hair fly. You betcha. Okay, same thing on this side. Gonna hold that out. Make sure that bottom piece falls. Okay. Okay, same thing. See how that fell out, that length?
I can't wait to watch.
I was just gonna say, Bonnie, are you getting nervous or are you getting more excited?
No, I'm getting more excited.
Oh, good, okay. Good, good, good. All right, now I'm just gonna wet her hair down a little bit. I'm gonna bring this way. Okay, we're going to, now remember, curly also shrinks up. So you need to leave it a tiny bit longer. And of course, I'm just taking little sections. I'll trim a little bit, kind of open and shut my shears on my way down. And then of course we want this to come in on this side. Okay, so I can tell this is too long through here, okay? So we're gonna take that up again, take it a little bit shorter. And then of course, after we dry it, if we wanna take it even shorter, we can. But we need to make sure you don't take too much off. You can always take more when it's dry. I've said that a time or two also. It's just good for people to know that because sometimes they're like, oh, I'll just do it. And after they're thinking, maybe I shouldn't have taken all that off. I was like, yeah, just wait till
it always grows
you
though.
Can,
you know, that's
yeah,
just
it's true. That's
you
funny.
know, that's something I've learned because I've done those things. Cut it
Yeah,
too
that's
short,
right.
oh,
And then you're like,
darn it.
oh, maybe. Yeah.
Where's the hat?
Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, that's cute. Okay. So I'm just blending that back with that side there. So I can just tell that's a little bulky, everyone, so I'm just taking that a little bit shorter through that area. Okay, now texture time.
Oh boy!
Woohoo! And then I will connect just this top area, and I'll show you guys how to do that. Oh, there goes the earring.
Oh, was that the
Yeah. Darn it, the earring fell out.
That's
Sorry.
all right. This one's still in.
We'll get that in just a minute.
No, that's fine.
Okay, so now we're textured. Now what I want to show you is how to connect the short spiky with this part coming down, okay? So you can see the short part back here. You're going to angle up. See how I'm going up with it? That leaves you with the length in the front. If you keep the length angled up this way. Okay. And then, like I said, if we need to, we can cut when we're done. But what we're gonna do now is
Rescue the earring.
There we go. Rescue the earring real fast. And then of course we're gonna put the root lifter
That's the stuff I'm out of. Yeah.
Oh, the root lifter.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely.
The way my hair was, nothing was gonna lift it up.
You're like, no.
Yeah. It'd be
Okay,
kind of a
good.
waste of time.
One little squirt of mousse just through this area. I just love the volume it's gonna give your hair.
Oh boy.
And then a tiny bit of the blowout cream that's gonna protect it. See, tiny.
Oh yeah, what is it called?
Yeah, the blowout cream.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it'll protect it when you use like the flat iron
Right.
on any of this. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna start my flat iron. Then we're gonna start drying.
Oh boy.
So the back, you can just dry down, of course. So that's gonna be easy. I'm actually gonna throw a tiny bit of thickening spray just through that top.
All right.
And then I'm coming this way, even though she's gonna dry this way, just to give it that volume. And then the back, of course, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, now the Epic brush, so back here.
I like that one.
Yeah, isn't that the best? So back and forth on the top. Her hair's short enough that it's not gonna go like way frizzy, even though she has curly hair. It's just gonna give it body, and then I'll flat iron it. And then of course, this way, we're gonna dry. I'm trying not to turn her too much.
I have my eyes closed now.
What's that?
I have my eyes closed.
That's awesome. That's a good girl. She listened. She wasn't even thinking. Okay, now you'll see what the flat iron can do with this blowout cream. So you can see, you can obviously see your curl in there, right? Through here. Now, I'm just gonna take this little section, pull it out of the way. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch again, Bonnie, because then you'll be like,
yeah.
oh, well, yeah, I can
Yes.
style it like this, and you know,
Yeah.
have a couple little pointers.
Yep.
Okay, another little section. I mean, and when you want to do something different, Bonnie, you can even take this side and kind of flip it up a little.
Oh, right, yeah, I've seen you do that.
Yeah, so
yeah.
that's cute. Well, good, yes.
Yeah,
So see,
like you
can
do.
change it up. Yeah, you can change it up. Now, if there's any part that you want fixed as you go, you can just bam, bam, bam. You can see it. Okay. Okay, so you can see right here, I just want to show you guys what can happen. See that little piece I missed? That's why I love to style after. And it wasn't much, and maybe nobody would notice, but I like to get it. Get it exactly. Get it right. You'll be able to see the shine. You know, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Another little section. Oh, baby. Okay, and we're going to bring this part forward. Okay, so I'm just bringing those kind of forward into the side a little bit, okay? And then same with your sides here. Just flat iron that. And I can take these a little shorter in just a second. Okay, and of course here, we'll take this part a little bit shorter also. So I'm just taking this straight up, out, off of the head. I'm just showing you guys how I'm doing this. Just pull it straight out from the head. Take this little bit of a corner off. Okay, so that's pretty good where I think I want it. This up here, let's just cut into this. Take little chunks. That sounds good. Take little chunks.
Little chunks.
I know, sorry, that's the hardest part when
I
it's
know.
dry. It gets all on your face. I'll get it off in a minute. Oh, it's getting close.
Oh boy.
Getting close, getting close. Okay, now I'm going to come around in front.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, it's going to be fun to have that different color.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just taking little chunks. Out of there also. Okay, and then this right here, this needs to be pieced out also. I'm just bringing my shears back in here to make that more piecey. Just because she has thick hair around here.
I like PC.
Yeah, piecey is good, right?
Yeah.
Just taking little chunks there. And then I'm gonna bring back the texturizing shears to give it some more movement. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to bring this up a tiny bit more. Just wanted that a little bit more dramatic around that ear. Just cleaning that up a tiny bit, which means just a little bit shorter around that ear. I know, sorry, you're probably thinking, okay, you cut there. But that's what makes a good cut, is just keep working with it until that hair goes where you want it to. So, okay, now
A little bit of oil.
See? A couple drops.
Couple drops of oil.
Rub it in real good. Oh my gosh. Is it feeling good? Like
yes.
Just your
Oh my
head
gosh.
Oh, so exciting. Okay, so that's the oil, and then the clay.
Oh yes, the clay. That's the part.
That's right. That's the part that really gets it to look the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay, so just coming through here. We might want to cut these bangs a little bit more. And I'm bringing the clay through her sides.
Oh, good.
Right, to piece
Yeah.
that out, get that piecey look. Same in the back here, just grab at it. Okay, now before I finish styling, I'm gonna make sure, you guys can see how these bangs are just they're too all just straight. So I'm gonna come underneath, and I'm just gonna kind of chunk that out. So there's a chunk. And through here, I'm gonna kind of come down on an angle, take another little chunk. I love how I say chunk. Instead of piece it out, we're taking little chunks. Okay, now I'm going to back comb it with my pin comb. Oh yeah, sorry.
That's okay. I got it dusted off.
You're awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I'm just back combing a little, and then I'm gonna spray, and then I'm gonna put it into place. Now this side, same thing, I sprayed. And she's a sweetheart and let us videotape it the last second. She's like, oh,
I don't have my makeup on.
yeah, she's like, I don't have my makeup on. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. You're just gorgeous without. You don't need makeup.
That's so sweet.
But no, really, like, that's so nice of her. I mean, no makeup and all, and she's like, sure, just do it. I mean, so that's so nice. Which
You look beautiful.
We can all say you're gorgeous and beautiful without it, but we appreciate you doing it. So
yeah. This way I have a video that I can look at to see how to do my hair.
yeah, it really
fix
is
it.
true.
It'll help fix it.
Yeah, it really is helpful. Wowza. That is fun. Okay, now you guys can see right here. Just want to piece that out more. So it's not just a big clump over here. You want that piecey too. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, I think we're about ready to show you.
Good boy.
Okay, but I need to come to the front
Okay.
and see. So fun. Okay, can you believe that you just did that? Kind of.
Can't wait to see it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
You love?
I do.
You look like totally different. I'm
And I
so
love the
excited.
blonde and everything, and the dark in the back. That's just
Is that
so
fun?
cool. Yeah.
Okay, now look at the back.
Okay.
I'll put you up so you can see the difference.
Oh yeah.
See
Well,
how the dark
gosh,
blends?
that's just so great.
Is that
Yes,
okay? Is that
yeah.
okay? In fact, let me take that
Okay.
off,
All right.
and then that way you can kind of see.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's great.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yay! Okay, well, Ronnie, thank you so much
You're very
for
welcome.
driving all this long way. Oh my gosh,
Thank you.
so fun. Anyway, I'm just meeting so many people. It's so fun. Thank you so much for being a part of this, and hopefully you enjoyed it. I absolutely loved it.
Good.
And
Oh my
make
gosh.
sure you look for her before pictures, because this one's a good one. Okay, thank you, Bonnie.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day, you guys. See ya.